Isaac, welcome back to Mechanical Mastery Plus. We are here, and we have finally, Isaac, with an asterisk on it, automated with an asterisk on it, Yellowsense, Isaac, with an asterisk on it.
Can we kind of preemptively, Nick, ahead of all of this, ahead of everything else we ever say in our lives,
can we asterisk on it?
Yeah, can we just request that an asterisk is always placed on everything we say? And that way, going forward from now, Nick, if for whatever reason, we get cancelled for something, we can just refer back to this clip and be like, hey, we told you all, everything that we say has an asterisk on it. And then that'll be foolproof. That's an incontrovertible way of avoiding any kind of accountability for anything you say, I think.
It's a disclaimer, Isaac. It's just a permanent disclaimer for our videos. I mean, it's one of those things like by watching any Nick and Isaac YouTube video, you agree to our terms, conditions, disclaimer, sequestering all of your data.
Yeah. You can find the terms and conditions, of course, if you go to nickandisaac.com/terms/conditions/XL3P2465D896/Nick /Isaac/real terms/conditions.
Yeah, and it's a password protected PDF file. That's where it points
yes,
to.
Just type in 46198364, and then you'll be good to go. All right.
Yeah. Jeez. Easy.
We also reserve the right to remove that anytime we want without notification.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Exactly. We reserve all rights, Isaac, whatever that means.
We reserve all rights all of the time.
Where do I reserve rights? I want some rights where everyone's reserving their rights, Isaac. Where can I make a reservation?
I do love the idea that just all rights reserved is
all rights are
something
reserved.
that needs to be said. Anyway, welcome back. So, as you alluded to in our reserved right conversation, then, Nick, we have automated the improved mechanical essence right here. We are losing money rapidly, Nick. Currently,
yes.
we were at 7 million when I came on like 15 minutes ago, and now we're down at 4 million. So we're rapidly losing cash. The reason for that is that we're not making any cash, right? We're
correct.
Producing all 3 tiers of essence, and all 3 tiers of essence are currently just kind of either being used to make other tiers of essence or just sitting around, doing nothing, right?
Exactly. They're not being turned into their block form and being sold, right?
That's correct.
That's where we're at.
However, I think I can rectify that. The old osmium compressor here is how we do this. So we have to take the improved mechanical essence, put it into the osmium compressor, and that will convert it into a cube. It obviously also requires a ton of osmium, at least a fair bit of osmium, in order to do the conversion. But thankfully, jolly old St. Nicholas here actually automated the production of osmium. Can you believe it?
Yeah, I did. Yes, I did. I remember that.
Santa Claus waking up the morning after Christmas, hungover, being like, "Oh wait, I did that. Yeah, no, I did. That's right.
Deliver those presents. Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. yeah. We've got a full drawer of osmium back here, so it's here to be. Well, I think it might be full. I actually have no idea. It's here to be used, Isaac. It's not full, but it's here to be used. Osmium is being made.
Yes.
At a rate.
I did notice that you didn't put any integral components into those back redstone furnaces. I have requested 3 of the yellow integral components. They should be in the system if you want to whack those in that machine real quick.
I will do that, yes. Oh, we've also got 5 resonant ones. I think I requested these.
Maybe. I think we should probably just stick with the integral, the yellow ones for now.
The yellow ones, okay.
The ones to give you a reference thing, most of the machines at the front here only have green. They have the first tier, not the second or third.
Oh, okay.
So it's only iron that has green, and that's because we use more iron than anything else. So
yeah,
those back 3 are now already kind of ahead of the pack. When it comes
these are going much faster now, which is good. Yeah, I remember requesting those resonant components, or requesting some resonant integral components, but I think the system was just like, nah, sorry, I don't have the facilities for that, and so I just gave up and I went on to something else. But no, yeah, osmium is being produced faster. Obviously, if even more osmium's needed for the cubification of the yellow essence here, we can always swap that out for a
if it's not coming in fast enough, right?
Component. Yeah. So that's good. Yeah, I'm so ready, Isaac. I'm so ready for this money to just come flooding in hard.
Right.
I'm so ready, Isaac. I'm ready. Rearing to go.
Oh, okay.
Good.
Good. We run into a slight issue. That slight issue is that we've saturated our controller channel setup over here.
No.
Yeah, that's okay. I can fix this, Nick. I can fix this.
Okay.
I can fix this. It means we are going to have to send osmium on the same line as zinc, but that's fine.
I'm sure that won't cause any problems.
You can whitelist the connectors, and it's all above board, Nick. It's all street legal. These are also not connected up. Actually, you've not connected these, men. So I need to, like, all the osmium and stuff is not connected to the XNet system, my man.
Oh well, are these connected to the there's the draw?
Oh, are they connected to the? Oh no! Oh yeah, no, but that's not how that works. Still,
is that not how that works?
No, you'll notice if you look under the platform that the iron and the copper and the stuff are all connected via XNet as well.
Right,
over the front end of the setup here.
So they're not. It's not draw. It's not connected to the draw.
It is connected to the draw. However, we're not using refined storage to export here.
Sure. Yes, which is the only thing connected to the draw, not XNet. Correct. So that's where that is.
That's where the discrepancy lies. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't mind my pipe work here. I was making incredibly sure not to. Because I was warned.
Yes.
So much
vigorously
of the dangers of crossing the lines of the fluids.
Yeah.
There, so I was very meticulous in my avoidance, Isaac,
of tax,
of tax, yeah, but not evasion of tax.
No,
Isaac.
Exactly. Okay, so I should be here we go. Osmium draw. Let's set that to extract, and then we'll filter for osmium. Not that it matters. And then down here, I have just put down an osmium compressor, which is one of these. This guy right here. We're gonna say create, insert, whitelist osmium. So osmium should get pumped into the osmium compressor automatically, and it does.
Yeah,
you'll have to see it. That's going to make the cubes automatically. All we need to do is get our auto seller.
Yeah.
Whack it down, maybe like right here.
It does use the osmium quite quick.
It uses so many. Yeah.
Just chug through that. Let me see if the rate at which it's being produced is keeping up.
Well, Well, I mean, we're not using anything just yet. Right now, none of them. Like the machine is currently backing up because nothing's being extracted. But hold on, I'm gonna do this. That's now extracting. So now we're actively making this.
Okay, here we go.
Stuff.
I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready for the cash to come in.
You might be waiting a while, man. Hold on. Let me.
Okay. Yeah.
The osmium compressor is quite slow.
Yeah, I see that actually.
It might be fine. Like we could make upgrades to speed up the osmium compressor, but then the next issue is like how fast stuff over here is coming in, right? The mechanical mixer, how fast all that kind of stuff is working its way through. I guess really all we need to do is make sure we don't go bankrupt morally and physically.
That would be a good idea. Yeah. I think this is also out of power.
So power is a problem. So if you recall, Nick, at the very end of the last episode, we were working on setting up this little setup here, and we were working on making these spirited crystals. I have been on this morning just to kind of let that cook, and I think we're very, very, very close to having enough spirited crystals to kind of just jump past making the spirited energizing rods and go to making the spirited reactor. There wasn't really any point making the spirited rods because you'll see we're already using all the power we're making more than fast enough with the niotic rods, right?
That's correct, yes.
The spirited rods would allow us to do it faster, but we don't have the power to do it, so there's not really any point, right?
No, I think you're right. I think we actually are very close.
We need 144, I think, is the answer.
That's right, and we have 100 and... Ooh, I think 64 plus 64 is 128, plus 16 is 144, right?
I mean, if that's the answer, man, that's the answer.
Let me put these in the system. I assume nothing else is going to use these apart from the reactor when I request it. So here we go. 36 is the magic number. Yeah, no, we do have all the crystals. We're actually just missing 4 blazing crystals and 128 niotic crystals. So we have to do this with diamonds a little bit more. We're also missing some uranite, which we can just buy. So let me buy that before we run out of money. Here we go. So uran.
Before we run out of money, you have no faith that I'm gonna get our money back?
I'm racing against the clock hard here, Isaac. Here we go. Reactor spirited. So So this is missing just 16 more uraninite. Okay, let me buy 16 more. Good, okay.
This is very odd over here. Putting speed upgrades into the osmium compressor prevents it from working?
Oh.
Look at this. So like so right now there's two, if I take the speed upgrades out, the system runs fine. If I put my 5 speed upgrades in, the system stops working.
Oh yeah.
Like entirely. Because it kind of gets to the bottom of the osmium, but it looks like it doesn't put more osmium in until it runs out, I guess?
Yeah.
But then if I take the speed upgrades back out, it runs fine. And it's one of those things where if I put all 5 in, it stops working. Then if I take like 1 out at a time, at a certain point it kind of starts working again temporarily, but then gets stuck.
Then it stops again.
Yeah.
Right.
It's very, very, very bizarre.
It's been programmed incorrectly, I think, basically.
How
okay.
odd. How very bizarre. Man, go and look in that osmium compressor, bro.
Let's go have a look. Let's have a look. Yo!
Well, hold on a second while I
gongles out of this bad boy.
I have
our money as well, Isaac, and the money has shot up.
Yeah, the money's coming in. I was hoping, like, you'll see the osmium's not going in fast enough, I think is the current issue.
Oh, I see. That's what's slowing this down.
If you give me a second,
I see that.
if you keep your eyes on that, let me tell me if me doing this makes it faster.
It has stopped, Isaac. It's stopped in its tracks.
It says in JEI that osmium blocks can go in, but I guess osmium blocks can't go in. Okay, in that case,
I see. That's how you were trying to make this.
Yeah, I was trying to pump in blocks at a time instead of
ingots.
Just ingots, yeah, instead of gringots.
You've been slapped down, fun. Isaac.
I have. I've been hit with a slap suit, Nick.
You have.
Let me do
in a
this.
slapstick manner.
Oh gosh, yeah. So the only thing worse than slapstick man is chapstick. And that's, you know.
Yeah. your lips will hate you, Isaac.
Which one is this? Okay, create, insert, osmium. Do I have to set the extract to? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay. How's that?
That is still paused. Over here.
Is there a block of?
There is nothing in the osmium slot. The osmium slot is actually empty.
Oh, sorry, I'm losing my mind. Hold on. Wrong factory. Wrong factory.
Oh, okay,
wrong factory.
You've sent it. Oh,
How's
there
that?
we go. Yeah, it's full. It's
way
full.
faster.
It's full. Yes, way better. Yeah. That's
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. The osmium. Let's have a look. Osmium. How fast we're going down? We are going down.
Okay. Do we want to swap that component out at the furnace
Nick,
level?
I think if you look at this, like I think the thing is that we're going to burn through these pretty quickly.
Right, okay.
And like once we've burned through the essences, I think it's going to be fine.
Yeah.
I don't think osmium is our current limiting factor. In fact, it looks like power is now our limiting.
Power is our limiting factor. Let's see how we're doing on the crystal production. Here we go. So if I
we've managed to get our revenue back over 10 million. That does mean, Nick, we've got enough money to buy a friend for old Richie Rich over here.
Yo! Freaking
just about
get that market open, man. Get the shop open and put the request in. Here we go for adoption. Here we go. Right.
So what's happening?
So we're missing 20 odd niotic crystals and then a couple of blazing, and then we're good.
And how fast are these coming in?
These are coming in. If I speed our furnaces to 256x as like the most can kicking. Process.
Well, it's not really kicking the can if we're here to make more power, right? The whole point of this.
True.
It's we're molding the can factory to make this happen, right?
When I do this, Isaac, it comes in quite at a speed that is acceptable, as you might be able to see here. Right. Okay. So we request this again. I think we're not missing many now. We might be just missing a few blazing. Okay, we're missing 9 niotic and 4 blazing crystals.
Yo, that's pretty quick. Are we good on blazing, or do we need to? Yeah, we
need 4 blazing crystals. Just 4. Everything else we are good. I'll take the diamonds out here because we're done on that front.
Oh, I thought you said we were needing more diamonds.
No, it's we're there now. It's the blazing ones, right? So we need.
But I thought you said both. But go for it, man. I think we should have everything.
Here we go. We've got. So I just need to put in 4 blaze rods, isn't it? It's just
no, it's done. Like done. I've done it. Oh. That's what I told you to request.
Oh.
Request.
I'm doing it.
Request.
I'm doing it. No, now it's missing 8 blazing crystals. What the hell? Is something using our blazing crystals?
I don't think so. I put 4 blaze rods in here though, and it made them.
There we go. Let me get some more.
Okay.
Because
Right.
I got 4 there.
How many are we missing?
There's 8 there. We are now missing 5, 6, 60.
Wait, hold on. You're not holding anything in your inventory, right?
No, I'm not holding anything in my inventory. No,
we are missing 60. Eh?
it was 4 about 30 seconds ago.
Okay. All right.
All right then. Well, fine then. Fine then.
Okay.
So we need quite a lot of blaze rods then.
Yeah,
don't
no,
we?
I got but blaze powder works, man. Here you go.
Oh, blaze powder works. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I've just
Yeah,
set it
there
up.
we go. There we go.
Set it up in such a way that it hopefully works.
Yeah. Yeah.
60 though.
It's freaking 60, dude. It was told me 4 about
Right.
a minute ago. I don't know if it was the system deciding what it wanted to do. I'm not quite sure.
Okay.
Has this become slow again? Am I
Power
going
is
to have to go?
also out,
Okay,
yeah.
I'm going to go do it again, Isaac. You're going to speed up
Oh
these
no, we
furnaces.
got a ton of blaze rods, man. What are we doing? What are we wasting our time with? Here we go. Let me do that.
All right, we should have all of the capacity power-wise now.
Yeah, it's coming in, man. It's coming in. Don't you worry. I can hear you over TeamSpeak rapidly clicking away.
rapidly clicking. Okay, you would think that this takes us over the line.
No, Nick, you know what this is gonna do.
All right, I want you to be ready to request the 36. Right, I'm going to put in these blazing crystals.
I am.
In fact, I'm going to do it.
I'm ready. I'm hovering over.
Oh, hit it.
Done.
Hit it.
Start. It's doing it. It's working.
Yes.
We've done it.
Yeah.
It's done. Okay, let's go.
Good.
Okay, fine.
Gosh,
Jeez.
wow. That was quite something.
Look at this. Here we go.
Beautiful. Hello, Reactor. Oh, yeah. Here it comes.
Here we go.
Our balance is bang on 10 million. I love that.
Yo, it is. Look at that.
Yeah.
Flipping heck. All right. So now we just need to export all of the stuff to here, right?
Yes, we do. Which is, I believe it's the fuel.
Redstone
which
and
is,
coal are both optional. Uraninite is purchasable, so we need a buyer, I guess.
Correct. Yeah, correct.
We do need some kind of coolant. Well, we don't need some kind of coolant, but like the coolant is
Coolant is useful.
Yeah, the coolant doesn't get used, so we don't have to, like, if we're putting water in, we just have to put the water in once, we don't have to, like, leave it, continually pump it in. Ether gas is the only other coolant, and it is much better, but we don't have any currently, so for now it's going to have to just be that. Do we have a buyer? We do not, we're buyerless.
Oh, we're buyerless.
Yeah, it's like wireless, but worse.
Yeah, it's like biased.
Yeah.
But wirelessly. Okay, there it is. Hello.
Do I have an item pipe? I do. Here we go. Could you go buy 1 uraninite from me, man, from the real shop?
Can indeed buy 1 uraninite from you from the real
from me
and indeed shop.
Okay,
Here we go. I've bought it.
Move the energy cube here, the ultimate energy cube. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use that as the output. Like I'm going to have the energy go through this time.
Okay, nice.
So we're going to do like this and this.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
The reactor here can hold 100 million, but then now we've got 200 million worth of energy backed up,
Nice.
which is nice. I don't know how much we're producing. Oh no, it does say just generating 65,000 redstone, flux 62, 61, it goes down as you go, but that's fine. Nick, we're producing like 60,000 hours per tick. I think down here, if memory serves me right, each one of these netherite furnaces produced 400, and we've got 10 of them, so that's 4,000 plus like, a few hundred here, like 4,000, under 5,000.
So we've
max.
like pretty much we've over 10x'd our production,
Yeah.
Isaac, which is excellent. Oh, thank goodness for that. That's very good. That's very good. So hopefully our power problems will not be a problem for at least another episode until we have to make all the stuff for that next tier of of essence.
Yeah, man,
but
hopefully
we will come to that problem when it comes. All right.
Hopefully our PPs are no longer a problem for us.
Exactly. No, this is very good. That was all right, actually. That was all right, apart from a little bit of last-minute crystal making, which was probably to be expected.
Crystal ball gazing. Yeah. So we're producing a lot more power now, which is good. I think we should be fine because we do have to... Well, first of all, we need string, which of course we don't have because our mob farm is still foobard. Do we have like flax or something? We don't have any wool, do we? No. Okay, flax seeds.
You just need straight up string.
I need a string is what I need. Oh, it's okay. We're good. We're good. We do have flax.
Okay, nice.
It's I mean, any more Ethernet cable is what I'm after. Here we go.
Oh, I see.
To connect this
I
up.
see. I see.
I don't know how I managed to place that other one down. But the thing is, we do need a lot of power for the other stuff, but we do. Oh, actually, again, I don't know. Actually, now I mention it. I was gonna say like the whole point of the let me make sure the bottom set that output. Hold on, give me a second. Let me make sure that this is actually like set up to be used.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we need to set the energy cube now to extract. So all the power's gonna get pulled out there.
I saw a bit come out then.
Oh,
yeah.
Good. So, yes, no, power is going up as well. Good. No, this is good.
Oh,
right.
very
we could
good.
do with,
That's nice. That's nice.
We could do with an exporter on the reactor so that we can keep the redstone and coal going.
Yes.
To make sure things, make sure we're getting maximum power production. But I was going to say, part of the next set is making fissile fuel, and I guess fissile fuel kind of is usually used in a reactor to make power. But it looks like we only need the fissile fuel. We don't need like the polonium, like the byproducts of, what comes out of the fissile fuel with the reactor. So it looks like we don't actually have to make the reactor. We just have to set up the line of machinery that
would fuel a reactor.
That would usually fuel a reactor. Yes, correct.
Yes, okay, I remember. Because I remember all of this. What I vaguely remember from all of this stuff was that it was the reactors that was the issue.
Yes,
right.
Usually,
they'd always blow up, and they'd always be slow, and there'd always be crap, and there's all of that stuff going on. The other thing I remember was that there's some weird thing that looks like it's got a solar panel on it, and I think that's the thing that makes the fuel. Right, that's one of the items in the.
So I think normally we take the fissile fuel, we run it through the fission reactor, we get like spent or depleted fissile fuel, and then we run that through the solar neutron activator to get the polonium. Right. We do still need to get the little solar neutron activator. It's there under
that's cute.
Activating mechanical gas, but we need it for a different process this time.
Okay.
This time we need to make advanced mechanical gas by running inactive advanced mechanical gas through a solar neutron activator, and the inactive advanced mechanical gas is made either from advanced mechanical dust or from it must be the dust. Oh, and that we make by crushing the advanced mechanical essence that we make. I see. Okay, so yeah, we got some stuff to do, man. But but don't worry about it. So now that power is officially sorted forever, never going to be an issue again. We could put ice in there as well. Like that's also another it would be a coolant. It is a better coolant. It would be like a mild nice to have, but it's also not strictly necessary.
Yeah. Maybe it's if we get stretched on power, we can upgrade that if we need to. Yeah.
We could always turn it on, add it if we need to. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. So now we can kind of look. If you look at chapter 4, Nick. First of all, let's claim our quest rewards here.
I did that. We've got a few interesting things. We've got some upgrades, which is nice. We also got a task screen because I think one of the quests in this thing is to submit energy to the task screen.
Oh, that's correct. Yeah, to the task master. Here we go. I think we could do that kind of like immediately in here. If I go task, it wants 100 million RF, so it's going to take like all of what we have. But that's not going to take. Look at that. It's going up. It's going to take 2 seconds. We've got 200 million buffered, man. So
gosh, yeah. So that's
100 million is going
to
be no time. Yeah. Can we like TIAB this?
Yeah, I was wondering that.
Yes.
Yeah, yo.
Good.
Boom. Easy.
Not quite sure what that. Oh, so that's yes. So we were talking about getting into Flux Networks before. I don't think it was actually physically possible for us to get into Flux Networks before because you do need this Flux block to get into Flux Networks. But now that we have this Flux block, because it's the only way you can make Flux dust in the pack is with the Flux block, it does say in the quest book, in order to unlock Flux Networks, you have to build up FE and submit it through FTB Quest's task screen, which you can craft from stones and books. And also, I guess it gives us at some point because we didn't craft it. But yeah, that's good to go. So now, Nick, we can kind of pick any of the quests along this line, any of the quests along the TFL quest line, man, and kind of just start working.
And just do it, and just do the thing. Because I assume it's these things needed, right? It's the heavy oil bucket, it's the elite control circuit.
Well, yeah, if you look at inert advanced mechanical essence, so the kind of whitish, light pink star-looking thing, you can right-click to open the quest if it doesn't open with left-click for whatever reason, and then you can left-click on the inert crystal. Fun little tidbit there. We need now to make this, right? So we need elite control circuits. Those are super easy. Refined fuel, also surprisingly easy. Improved mechanical essence, which we're already making. Bottles of experience, which eventually we can buy from the shop once we have a TFL permit. The same is also true, by the way, for the refined fuel. We can eventually buy that from the shop if we want, but not until we've actually made at least one of these. And then fissile fuel, right? Which is, I think, going to be the trickiest bit of the setup.
Sure. And then obviously the improved mechanical essence we're already making. Yeah. So,
but honestly, man, I think we could, and you got to think I'm crazy.
Okay, I'm ready. I think
we could maybe do fissile fuel like now.
Ooh.
If you click on the fissile fuel quest, right, the little nuclear waste canister.
Yes.
It gives us a list of the machines that we need.
Yeah.
Right? 1 isotopic centrifuge, 2 chemical oxidizers, 3 chemical infusers, a chemical dissolution chamber, an electrolytic separator, a rotary condensator, and an enrichment chamber, right? If we make all those machines, we just have to put them down in the right order. And it will start making fissile fuel. And we have to give it like 1 or 2 inputs, but like uranium or yellorium and fluorite.
Sure, which is, we're making yellorium, which is good.
The steel casings, I'm just going to buy a stack of them from the system.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? It's so nice about...
I'm also going to buy a stack of atomic alloys, a stack of elite alloys, and a stack of infused alloys, and just whack all those in as well.
Buy the whole bloody shop, man.
I'm buying them out.
Are these taught? Are these machines taught?
The machines are not taught, but I don't know if it's also worth teaching them, no. If you open the quest... Right, Could you read me a bedtime story, Nick? And by that I mean just tell me the names of the machines.
Yeah. So
one at a time.
An isotopic centrifuge.
Right, okay, that's good. Isotopic. Right. Can I make it? The answer is no, but I need control 6. Oh, okay, so we need to make the combiner. We saw this before, right, where the recipe for the higher tier circuits has been tweaked. Like normally you make a basic control circuit and then you can craft up an advanced control circuit and then an elite, then an osmium just by crafting it with the alloys. In this pack, you've got to use the combiner here, which we might as well go ahead and automate. If you type in circuit into JEI, there's the basic, advanced, elite, and ultimate. The basic and advanced you can craft.
Oh, yes. I see. So it still requires the same things. You just need to use this machine, right? I do remember you.
That's correct. Yes. So we might want to get 2 combiners.
Yes, because we want that for the elites as well, right?
Yes. So I think somewhat awkwardly, what I'm going to do, Nick, to kind of just have these perpetually ready to be made, I'm going to do something a little bit horrible. I'm going to go ahead and put down 2 buyers here and here. I'm going to put down 2 item pipes here and here. I'm going to disconnect the center item pipe. And then we're just going to have these kind of permanently buying the 2 tiers of alloys, those being reinforced and atomic. So these are going to be permanently ready.
Right. Oh, I see. So they're always going to have the secondary required input. Sure.
Yes. Like we could, so it's awkward trying to do it any other way because it also, we have to buy the alloys, right?
That's correct. Yeah.
No matter what.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, this is fine. The other good thing, man, is...
Am I losing my mind or are these not good, not going in? It looks like they're leaving the shop.
Do they need the pipes? Do they need to be set to extract?
I not set them to extract?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Wow. Who knew?
There you go. Nice. Yeah, they're going.
Okay, cool. Yeah, and so now we should just be able to teach the system the 2 circuits.
The alloys, right? Yeah, and the processing function. Good thing is as well, and I'm not sure how fast these are, but we've just received a load of upgrades as quest rewards, right? So we can just stack these in.
Yeah.
And make these elite control circuits quite quick.
Boom, boom. And then the back's already set to an import. Were those connected? They are connected. Nice. And so if we just set the back here to output, I don't think auto eject needs to be on, but I'll turn it on just for fun. So let me see that. If I were to go ahead and request, let's say, 16 of the ultimate control circuits and start, we should see these machines kind of kick into gear.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah. All right.
So do we want to put upgrades in here?
I think we do, yeah. Do we want to... So we've got speed.
I'll put 4 speed in each, and if you put 4 energy in each as well.
Yeah, I'll do that. Let me grab them out of here.
Yeah, cool.
Upgrades. Get in. There you go. And then in you. Upgrades. And get in.
Okay. A lot of time in the bottle as well is also assisting.
Always useful, yeah.
Isotopic centrifuge is done. What else do I need, Nick?
So next we need 2 chemical oxidizers, Isaac. 2 chemical
oxidizers. Let me get these cooking. So for that, gosh, this one's an expensive boy. This one requires a freaking hash mechanism : personal _ storage. Okay, I need 2.
Oh yeah, it does. What the hell?
Right.
Where the hell do you get those from?
It looks like it is just a. You just craft them. The reason it says that is there's 2 things you can make. You can either make a personal barrel or a personal chest.
A personal chest. Oh, I see. Yeah, they're quite easy.
That's why it says it in a
weird
very
way.
bizarre and robotic manner.
Yeah.
But either way, Nick, 2 chemical oxidases done. Next.
Excellent. Next, Isaac, we need 3 chemical infusers.
Yes. Okay. Chemical infusers. I just need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chemical tanks, and then I can go 1, 2. These don't stack because they don't. 1, 2, 3 chemical infusers. Done.
Nice. Next, Isaac, we need 1 chemical dissolution chamber.
Dissolution chamber. Gosh, I'm disillusioned with this chamber.
I know, yeah. God.
Okay, this one.
More dissolution chambers, man. I thought we were done with them in industrial foregoing.
So for this one, we need. Okay, I'm gonna put that one on ice for a second.
Okay,
what else do we need?
This one's easy. We just need an enrichment chamber, Isaac. A singular enrichment chamber.
Enrichment chamber. Nick, that is music to my ears because that is done. Next.
Perfect. Next up, Isaac, we just need a rotary condensator.
Of course we do. Rotary condensator requires a tank, requires an energy tablet, and boom, it is almost done. It also requires 1 basic control stick as well. Nick, rotary condensator, done.
Beautiful.
Is that everything now? Is it just the dissolution chamber?
We need Isaac, 1 more. An electrolytic separator.
All right. I need Nick. Could you put 1 iron ingot in the pulverizer for me? And by 1, I mean like maybe a 16, just for.
Yeah, I'll put half a stack in the pulverizer. It's over here, isn't it? Yeah, here we go. And then let me speed this bad boy up.
Good, perfect. We're done. Right, so
beautiful.
That rotary the chemical dissolution chamber. We need 4 refined obsidian ingots. So we need to take some refined obsidian dust, which is diamonds and obsidian. I need a metallurgical infuser, man.
No way. Gosh, where is our metallurgical infuser? Is it? Oh, it's here.
It's on the wall there. It's that green factory boy, but it's been used for other means. It's okay.
Yeah, it's got redstone in it, hasn't it?
We got one, man. We got a spare one right here.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, nice. Good.
This is the official way it's supposed to be done. Don't you worry.
Yeah. I mean, it's not going to be short on power, that's for sure.
Well, hopefully.
You would think.
Okay, diamonds and obsidian dust. So diamond dust we can thankfully request. And then obsidian, do we have any? Of course we kind of do, just a little bit.
Yeah. Not much, but...
Also, we already have an enrichment chamber, but I don't know where it is. So I'm gonna just...
Is it an enriching factory?
It's okay, I'll just use the one I've just made, and I'll put that down here temporarily to do this. Enrich some obsidian for us. Is that set to output? Output there. Output here. Okay, give me that diamond dust game. Making that very slowly.
Oh, let me find that pulverizer. Yeah, here it is. Right. Here you go. That should come in a bit faster.
Okay. Boom. Okay, that's working. Yeah, could we put... Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, we're good.
Nice. Okay. Good. Yeah.
All right, and now I need to hijack the osmium compressor, or at least 1 slot on it. I did turn off the osmium compressor earlier, so we are actually fully backed up on this, which is lovely. Let me do this, and we'll turn that back on. So we start making power again, because money again, because we are down at 3 million again.
Oh my god, I didn't notice that.
Again, I turned the osmium compressor off.
Was off. Gosh, it goes to show how quickly we're like buying up resources, right? Oh,
look at the money.
Oh,
Nick. Look at how fast
Lord,
when we try
quickly
we can burn cash. Look at this.
Oh
Jeez.
my god.
What's the equivalent, man? How do we do this in the real world?
I know, man. This must be what it feels like to be a billionaire, Isaac.
Watching it go by 1.53 million per second.
Yeah.
Oh.
All you need is 1,000 seconds, Isaac, to be a billionaire.
Look at that.
This is yeah, that's good.
We've gone from 3 million to 50 million, man. Can you believe it?
This is kind of crazy. Yeah. Okay. That's good. That's very good.
In other good news, we also have the quest complete. Look at that.
Hey!
Boom.
So now you've
Nice.
just got to put them down and do the thing, like as you mentioned.
That's correct. So let me move these machines. Oh, you want to trade, eh? Okay, fine.
Yeah, I want to trade Isaac.
One of these.
Yeah, you can have the blaze rods.
These. I'll give you one of
I'm
these.
ready.
I'm nice.
Oh, thanks for the essence. I'll throw in some flux block for you as well.
These.
And a pipe wrench. And a basic tier installer.
Some bread. Okay.
All right, hit the button. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Let me take this out. And let me get this back as well. Okay, so we're
going to do this here then, right? We're going to make this here.
I think so, yeah, because I think it like clusters up quite nicely, right?
Yeah.
So the final product is made in the isotopic centrifuge, which I'm going to put right here, right? Now, prior to that, we put uranium hexafluoride into the isotopic centrifuge. That makes fissile fuel, right? The uranium hexafluoride is made in one of our chemical infusers with hydrofluoric acid and uranium oxide. So let's put down one of our chemical infusers right... You know what? Let's put it right here. I'm actually going to move this. How wide is this gap? Yeah, let's put this here. So this is actually going to be where our final product is.
Okay.
So this now needs two things then. So we need hydrofluoric acid and we need uranium oxide. The uranium oxide is pretty straightforward, although we've been lied to. We need a... Oh, did I make a chemical oxidizer? Oh, no, never mind. We've not been lied to. So we'll put a chemical oxidizer here. This chemical oxidizer is going to make the uranium oxide, which is just yellow cake yellorium. Yellow cake yellorium is an enrichment chamber with yellorium. So let me put down an enrichment chamber here. If you could run an export cable to the bottom of that, or to the side of that, or wherever. Actually, the side is going to be necessary, because the bottom will need XNet connectors for power, right? So...
yeah. So are we doing this for the exporting, right? Is that via XNet?
No, we're going to export power to all of these via XNet. We're going to export items via refined storage, I think.
Okay.
Although, actually, no, yeah. The uranium, the yellow cake, the yellorium, because it is an ingot, can actually be exported via XNet. So you can...
Okay.
Actually, no, just use refined storage, it's fine. It saves us having to overcomplicate the XNet controller even further.
Sure.
Anyway.
Sure. So that's the chemical oxidizer, right?
That's the enrichment chamber, sorry, the enrichment
chamber. Right, okay. Let me do that from the... I'm trying to figure out which way you're doing this. Can I do it in the front?
Yeah, any side will work.
Yeah,
that's correct, yeah.
Let me do that.
So, as far as the hydrofluoric acid is concerned, this is a chemical dissolution chamber with sulfuric acid and fluoride. So let me put a chemical dissolution chamber down right here, because all these machines can auto-eject, so they can all be right next to each other, which is good. This is going to require fluoride, so we're going to have to get that going, but that's fine. Sulfuric acid is another chemical infuser. Let's put that down, maybe... let's put that down here. Like this. And then as far as that sulfuric acid is concerned, we need water vapor and sulfur trioxide. So let me unbookmark that. So water vapor is just water in a rotary condensator. So let's do a rotary condensator here, and we'll get water into that. In fact, actually, I can probably put that... It depends on how we want to do this. I think we can pump it to the back. This is fine. So that's water vapor kind of taken care of, which is a limited water source there. Sulfur trioxide is another chemical oxidizer with sulfur dioxide and oxygen. So let's do another chemical infuser with... Sorry, did I say chemical infuser? Yeah, that's correct. Oxygen, sulfur dioxide. So oxygen is going to be a byproduct of our electrolytic separator. Let's put that here, because then we can also connect that up with... to the same water as that. And then as for the sulfur dioxide, that is made in a chemical oxidizer with sulfur. So let's take our chemical oxidizer and let's put that here. All right, Nick, this is it. It's done. Look at that.
Nice.
It's not that, like, scary of a cluster.
This could also do with some tidying up. If you put one... We just shuffle this network cable over by one, and I can make this better. Let me do... this.
He's shuffling.
Yeah, let me just I assume I can just do that. There we go. And then that. And then I can do this. And then I can do this. And then I can make this look better. And I can do...
It's going to make it look better, eh? Look at this guy. Thinking it's all fancy.
That. There we go.
Wow. But who are you and what have you done with Nick?
I know. I'm
working
shocked.
to make things look nicer.
I'm disgusted at myself.
Who is this man?
I'm disgusted, Isaac.
This is not the you've changed, man.
I know. For the
becoming
worse,
a 57 millionaire man has changed you.
I know, yeah. That's it. I've become an arrogant, vain Isaac, making things look better.
Just cares about appearances now.
Terrible.
So shallow.
Yeah.
Can you believe it?
I can't believe it.
Okay, so all of those machines should now have power.
They do, yes. They do.
Nice. Good. Okay, do we have a sink? We do have the sink. You'll have to... Oh, we can't make the sink. What is this? The sink requires 2 advanced mechanical essence.
No.
Yeah, they've made the sink abhorrently expensively.
No. Oh, so what's the...
Aqueous accumulator, I think.
Okay, we do have that. Okay, that's good.
But then again, I don't... Yeah, no, it might be... Yeah, we might have to get the pump from mechanism, man. It's just that the water throughput could... It has the possibility to be problematic for us.
No way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Until we can get the sink. But the sink shouldn't be too bad. Maybe, hopefully. We'll see.
Okay. That sounds good.
TBD. Okay, that's fine, though. Maybe.
Okay. I remember these setups always look quite interesting because all the machines, some of them need double inputs and some machines need to double output, and they all go into each other, and it's all fun and games, isn't it?
It's all fun and games, man. That's exclusively what it is. Okay, so that should work in terms of getting us water initially. This is good. So I want to export that. Yeah, no, this is fine. This is good. Auto eject can go on, and then we can just set the we need to set the hydrogen here to dump excess. That's fine. So here we should see oxygen making its way in. It is nice. So oxygen's in the chemical infuser. That's good. So you're exporting yellow
let me
Orium.
set this up.
Yes.
Yeah, there it is. So that should go in. Yeah.
Yep. Here, let's make sure then that the front is set to input and the left is set to output, and let's turn auto eject to on. Cool. And we can always make, grids for all of these as well, of course.
Yeah.
To make them faster. So you're going to input there. That's going to take, ideally, that yellow cake yellorium. Oh no, I've put this down. I think it's always so hard to figure out which way this goes down. I'm pretty sure this has gone down this way. I think this is the front very awkwardly. So I think that we're also at the back to input. Yes, that's correct. And then the left to output, auto eject on. That should eject the liquid. And then in here, yeah, that looks fine. So is that... Oh no, the gas there is going to eject to that side. There we go. Uranium oxide is now in here. So that's the uranium oxide bit taken care of. That bit's super easy. Over here, we need to combine the oxygen with sulfur dioxide. So do we have any sulfur?
Oh,
we do have a little bit of sulfur. Where do you get the little bit of sulfur?
Is it a byproduct?
Probably.
I remember it being a byproduct of something in our original machines.
Oh no, we can buy sulfur. Oh,
we can
man.
buy it. Oh, yeah. Never bloody mind.
It's expensive, but we can buy it.
I mean, look at the bank balance, Isaac. We're in a good way right now.
We've seen how fast tides can turn, man.
Tides have turned at a tidal rate, Isaac.
Right.
It's been quite something.
So you're saying to us that I never, ever, ever, ever again have to worry about money?
Never, Isaac. Don't ever worry about money ever again. As long as this fairly precarious system we've got set up is continues to work.
Okay, I need another exporter, by the way, man. Oh no, I don't actually. Sorry, I lied. I need a buyer. Could you make a buyer for me?
A buyer, yeah, just a tier 1.
Yeah.
Regular ass, normal, pathetic.
I'm not too worried about the ass, but if it could be regular, that'd be
pathetic
be great.
old buyer. Yeah. Where do you want this bad boy?
I want it right here next to the thick inlaid smooth stone. There we go. We're gonna set you to buy that, and then you're set to auto input. So I'm hoping that's just gonna.
Yeah, stuff's going in.
It's not, I put that in, I think. So I don't think it's. Put that in. We'll see if after it finishes if it pulls any in. It does.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Pulls a fair bit in. Thankfully, no byproducts here, which is good. Auto eject onto here. So here, I just want to make sure that this is set to input on the side here, like that. So that should. Oh no. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Oh no! Wait. Oh no! I need sulfur. Oh, I need another pulverizer. Jeez, because we need sulfur dust, man.
Oh, gosh.
Like, we got to turn that sulfur, turn that found upside down.
Right. You need to double pulverize, man.
I think so, yeah.
You
Could you move the bio over by one?
Yeah. Can I do what you did? Oh, it can do what you did.
Let's do it like that. That way we don't have to change any of our habits or ways. And we can just buy, and by buy I mean craft, another pulverizer. Put it like here, right?
Yeah.
Input from that side, output to the back. Power's already on, which is good. Auto input, auto eject. You'll have to see it. There we go. I do need to put another X connector down because this thing currently has no power. But that's fine. Connector. Boom. And boom. Okay, cool. So that should, hopefully, then, if the back is set to output, which it is, that should push the sulfur into here. Yeah, we're going to go lovely. And then gas.
Yeah, that's going to... Oh, yes.
There we go. We're making sulfur trioxide,
Oh,
Nick.
yes.
Sulfur trioxide, want you to export to the front. So here, this is where we need... so what do I need? I need water vapor. Water vapor. The water vapor is just water... Okay, so I think I just need to set this to decondensating like that. That makes water vapor. Then I need to set the water vapor gas to output to this machine. You'll have to see it. And then I just need the other gas here, I think, to come in at the back like that. Look at that. Sulfuric acid.
He's a chemist.
Is being made.
He's a pharmacist.
And then we just need to eject that, auto-eject the gas. Gas is always auto-ejecting to the front. So here, are you getting it? You're getting it. Okay, so now we just need fluorite, man.
Ooh.
Which is, I don't know. So it looks like fluorite. We can get by... Oh, wait, first of all, can we buy fluorite ore?
Yeah, that was going to be my first question. Can we buy it?
Yes.
Yeah. Do we need a higher tier permit or can we buy it right now?
We can buy it right now.
Excellent. You need another buyer?
I need another buyer, yes. Please and thank you. I also need another enrichment chamber.
Okay.
Which is fine.
Okay.
Just takes a second for the circuits to come in. There we go. Okay, so I guess in this scenario we need... let's put this guy down. Let's put it down just here, like that. And then let's do this. So we'll set the front to input. So this one doesn't auto-input like the mechanism, like the pulverizer does. So we do have to pipe into this.
Okay.
So let's do this.
Yeah. And then I'll put this on top.
Put it on the front. Or the back, maybe. Either way is fine. Just like...
I'll move it to the back.
Just move it to the back. Yeah. I like it, Nick. I like it.
There you go. There he is.
Yeah, cool. So let's do fluorite, like that. Let's extract from there. That's going to put fluorite into here. This obviously needs power, which is yet another, my billionth connector of the series. You'd think I just have enough of them, but we're out of chest now, so I guess not. And then let's do this, and this, and let's do this, and this. And then, like, me real quick, do some more inserting on the power front, because we need to do that, and I need to do that new pulverizer. Okay, good. And I think, Nick, that we are basically good to go here. So now, we can produce, very slowly, some fluorite. That fluorite should get exported. Look at that. The chemical dissolution chamber underneath the buyer is using the fluorite. It's making the stuff. Over here, the hydrofluoric acid is being combined. We're making uranium hexafluoride. Nick, look inside of the isotopic centrifuge, the final piece of the puzzle we're making. Fissile fuel. Can you believe it? Nick, it took us like less than 10 minutes, man, or maybe just over 10 minutes. It was,
beautiful.
Not bad at all. The final piece, the final piece of the puzzle is we do need a purification chamber. Mm-hmm. Because it looks like we need to solidify it into pellets. Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's do, and you know what, Nick, it kind of fills out the little like cube, I guess, quite nice if I do this.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah, it's quite satisfying actually.
So we're going to export the gas to there. The fissile fuel has, by the looks of it, made its way in, or at least some of it's made its way in. Oh no, I guess it only holds that much. And then to finalize the pellets, we need fluorite dust in here, man. So we need to take some of the fluorite that's being made in the enrichment chamber, and we need to turn it into dust form.
Okay.
Which is just, by the looks of it, a pulverizer job.
Of course it is. Of course it is. Everything's a pulverizer job.
Everything's a pulverizer job when you want it to be, Nick.
When you boil it down, yeah.
Like it's a little bit awkward, Nick.
Yeah, you're gonna try and have to siphon some of this off, aren't you?
Like the fact that we have to use like a pipe.
Yeah.
Like this, you know, it's not the best, but you know, but it could be worse. I think that's all. I think it's configured, right?
I got a wrench.
I think it's already configured, man. Oh no, you want me to set it to extract? I see.
Yeah.
It is set to auto eject, so it shouldn't matter too much.
Okay.
Do we have any spare speed and energy upgrades, and could you put them in that enrichment chamber if we do?
Yeah, do that. Yeah. Got. Is 4 the max?
No, 8's the max. Oh. But I just put in 4 just for you know, mildness.
Right, here it goes. There's 4 speed, 4 energy. Yeah, that is going a nice amount faster actually.
Good.
Okay.
This is a little awkward, Nick. I need you to reroute one of these this cable down here because I need to be able to get down here.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Let me do that. Then you break it. I'll come down and route it around.
Fix it. I need to be able to do like this. Oops. This and this and
I'll do
this.
There we go. And then I need to do...
there's one, just over in the middle there as well. Yeah. For the other exporter that goes to the Yellorium. That works. Good.
Cable. Let's do this, and this, this, and this.
Of course. Oh no, sorry. I think I've had you do this for nothing, Nick.
Oh, okay.
That's my bad. Like, it's done now, I guess, but it didn't need to be done. I'm sorry.
I see. Okay. Let me route these properly. There we go. Let's do.
Gosh, there's so many machines in here. All right, I think that we should begin to see stuff. Pellets. Do we want a draw? Let's get a draw.
Probably right. Yeah, get a draw.
Get a draw. I'm gonna get a downgrade as well for the draw. I don't want to make, infinite pellets if we don't need them. Take a draw. Boom. Let's do. Oh, I always forget. I always make a draw, then I make a downgrade, and then I realize that the downgrade needed a draw, so I used the draw that I just made to make the downgrade.
Make another draw
every time. Yeah, let's set you to output at the top, auto eject on, and you need to be able to insert items from the right, like that.
I'm ready.
And that should. There we go. Look at that. Again,
there it goes.
We, in the future, like obviously this is set up now. We don't need these fissile fuel pellets just yet because there's a lot of other stuff that needs to come together first. But obviously, look at this. But obviously, we can come back in the future and add speed and edge upgrades to all of these machines to make all of this way faster in terms of actually producing these at a reasonable speed. But, Nick, look at that. That was not actually too bad.
That was okay. Right? Yeah, that was okay. And if that was the hardest one of these, Isaac, then we might be onto something here.
It honestly might be. I don't think refined fuel is difficult. Elite control circuits were actually done.
That's correct. Yeah,
all we have to do is request one, and they'll just make them.
Yeah.
The fissile fuel pellets are done. So now it's just making blaze cake. We already have cinder flour automated, Nick. So making the blaze cake, we need eggs and sugar. Eggs could be tricky if we can't buy them from the supermarket, which it looks like we can't. So we have to figure out some kind of egg producing system.
Okay.
But it looks like, and potentially experience. But no, man, this looks very doable. Next time we'll come back, we'll maybe look at getting the refined fuel and maybe look at the blaze cakes. But as always, Nick, those are problems for future Nick and future Isaac, because alas, we're out of time for this episode of Mechanical Mastery. Plus